encourage lawlessness with the farce. We encourage lawlessness with the farce of prohibition.
I didn't even notice my mic was on. Well, anyone who heard any of that mumbling beforehand, you certainly heard that mumbling. Also, I'm actually just going to keep the music going just a lot lower. Wait. Just for some background noise. Hey, Civils, thanks for the mitosis off the bat. Let me get that for you. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well tonight. I just run through the list of everyone who came down here. Nice seeing Caro. Juzen, Shadow, and also Syphils. It's always good to see everyone. I hope you're having a good 4th of July. If you are not completely annoyed and put off by fireworks and the like. Oh, hey, Spirit. Thanks for the lurk. Good seeing you around. And hi, Becca. So yeah, I have a tier list set up. And oh good, my suitcase blocks all of my like Discord pings and Steam notifications. And somehow 21 of you people decided to see how intimidated you get by me. So we're going to rank that. The categories in order are caused IRL panic before, essentially a break the scale level, external screaming, internal screaming, somehow less intimidating than you should be, I can deal with it conceptually, not anymore, and Wibbles. You'll see what this line is for when we get to her. So, yeah, this should be fun because of a variety of reasons. Dang, I missed that. Hang on, I'll also check the Twitter post, like, one last time after we rank everyone. So I'll put a link to it in chat for anyone who wants to enter last minute. Copy link. And our neighbors have a full-size mortar they're firing in the suburbia? Damn. I hope they hit something that's personally expensive to them with that much noise. But without further ado, and also some of the people are on here twice because they submitted 2 PNGs and I want to use both of them. But yeah, good luck surviving today, everyone. Like, honestly. All right, first up, and I have to juggle things to find really who I want to shout everyone out as well. So, oh, dang it, they raided. How dare how dare that person who was live raid out and what makes me lose my bookmark. The problem is that these are in no particular... There he is. No particular order, so... Bleh. Get Mekal? I didn't see that. I think I just saw the first one. Oh, I should pin that. There we go. Manually unpin. Yeah, first up we have... Azzy Bazazzy, a Fire Fae Fox VTuber who does a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh streams and the like. Really cool, and like love the model. But in terms of how intimidating he is, I'm going to put him as a solid can deal with it conceptually. Like, he's cool, but also approachable, which big plus. And next, I couldn't find a Twitch, so I'm going to drop their Twitter in conceptually. Yeah. Is Boki Boki Pixel Art, a eldritch horror pixel artist who their design is based off of these super cool, I think it's like catacomb skeletons that are like cast in gold, and it's just a very awesome concept. But like, I'm going to say not anymore. Just sent you Mekal. All right, I'll see how well I'm able to edit this in the middle. This might just be I pop up the the PNG and we go from there. But yeah, they do a lot of cool art. Oh, hey Sam, nice seeing you. We're just ranking people and Butters. A lot of cool art, but I don't know, there's just something about them that, despite Eldritch Horror and tentacles, I can deal. Okay, next up is... Oh, hey. I got her up right there. And next up is Fable, who has been on the channel a while, who... honestly, amazing artist. You probably noticed by the sheer amount of art I have from her. And she has a really good style, and part of it is very, very nice to work with. But also incredible design that she did in 3 days, no sleep, better 2 outfits, and better quality than those conditions should have led to. And for that, caused IRL panic. Like, the sheer amount of things she does and what she's able to do at the level of talent has actually given me like IRL anxiety over, okay, why you here? All right, next up oh, perfect. They are the first on the list. And after, we have Dion, another 2 PNGs with a chibi model and the non-chibi model. I forget the specific lore, but does a lot of various different games, and one of the things he's gone up to lately is food rankings of like getting a box of foreign treats and just trying them and saying how good they are. Oh yeah, everyone's favorite woohoo, as Karo said. Oh good, I do have Karo's. But I'm going to say, I don't know, there's just a personality thing for very intimidating front appearance, but also like partially because of the chibi model. Because look at this, look at this. That's down in the not anymore category. And then afterwards, which let me find the shout out link. It's, oh, nope. It is Barry. Oh, here it is. We have Faust, who I believe is on. Wait, channel not found. How is that even possible? Like, oh, because it works better if you have the first letter of their name on. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Yeah, I think he's on a bit of a hiatus, but like, awesome design. The lore behind him is a demon hunter fused to a demon. Super cool, and I can't wait for him to get back from said hiatus. I'm going to put him again in the conceptually. Like, I don't know, just very calm, and I find at least part of this is like the more out there your lore is for intimidation, the more it's the chiller the person is. You know, like the kind of like the whole artist versus art, where the real fucked up shit is made by like the sweetest bean. Hey, Ace, we're going. Maybe. I mean, I haven't gotten the game yet. I haven't played the demo. Well, we'll see when we get there. Might play the first couple. Hey, it's good seeing you. And also saw your stream earlier. Glad I was able to catch you. That was a fun one for the randomizer. We are just moving right along with ranking people. That's the wrong tab. Let me just grab the next name. There we go. Randomizer mate. Oh yeah, I am amazed that you didn't. That looks so stressful. But next up, we have the wrong tab selected. We have Gobs, Eldritch Goblin Hugger, Eldritch Tentacled Weirdo, who is not a goblin. They just hug them. Yes, they're amazing. And like, I spend like a minute in their streams, and you can see why it's hard to put them above the not anymore category. Right, moving right along. This is another one I couldn't find the Twitch, so so here's Twitter. Got Hikaru-chan, a Red Panda streamer and artist. Really does a lot of really cute work, like variety of traditional or digital. But also just in terms of, I feel like somehow this got arranged in in like all the low tiers first, with only a couple higher. I think my stress ended up being more blunt and sassy with chat sarcasm. Good. Chat can use a bit of blunt sassiness every now and then. It's good for them. But moving right along, I think we're onto the higher tier, the more screaming focused ones. Because next we have Miss Antics, Misty. She's a variety streamer, a lot of just retro games, working on the backlog right now. Is playing through the Devil May Cry series. And like for this, I'm gonna have to go with less intimidating than you should be, because like she does a lot. She's one of the people who you see go live in the morning and also still on in the afternoon and evening, along with a couple like great partnerships and like has done a lot of good work for the community. Yeah. And then there's Devi, who, let me get her Twitch up. How did these get arranged in literally zero order? Like, do I even have it up? I hope I do, because I cannot spell her name in the slightest. Oh, there it is. It was just right at the beginning where I normally have, like, Twitter. But yeah, she does a lot of cool different streams, some gaming. Her most notable thing is she's a qualified nail technician who, for practice and for showing off in advertising, does like a lot of nail arts on stream, and great person to talk to. I don't even have hands when I show up to her streams because they're fun. But I think that for her personality and the sheer amounts of, oh, I can close that ad. Nice. And the sheer amount of, like, she's one of the types of personalities that'll get sassy at you quick. And I don't know why. I can deal with that more easily conceptually. Like, the more aggressive people. Actually, I'm going to put her down, not anymore. Like, there's something about that it's easier to deal with for me. I don't know why. But moving right along, and I can just copy from chat because she was in here. We have Ace. Hell Lioness VTuber who, yeah, was doing a randomizer stream of Elden Ring. Oh, Dion. I'll go back in a minute, but you were actually one of the first. Yeah, Ace does. Honestly, her gameplay is amazing. I know when she's playing Final Fantasy 16, she did a Titan boss no hit, like casually, which, holy shit. And like also amazing art, does a lot of great things with that, an amazing style. Between where to stick this, yeah, I would say easily internal streaming. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Dion, you got on Not Anymore, partially because like your chibi model is just adorable. And in this case, I think low tier might actually be better, unless you're going for actual panic. But next, and this one, if I scroll back up somewhere, where are they? Aha! We got Juzen. Thing is, it transfers to IRL. I'm good with a. Holy shit! Yeah. I think internal screaming is justified. Partially because on some days I can very easily see if we ever meet IRL, you being more than justified to throw a knife at me. Glad and happy? Hell yeah, I'm glad that you're satisfied with your placement. But next, we have this delightful small cryptid with wielding a mighty sword, as told explicitly to witness the sword. We got Juzen, does a lot of incredible arts. Like, her streams are so fun and easily less intimidating than I feel she should be. Like, completely friend-shaped, very friendly and amazing, but also, yeah. Just, This could easily just better be a huge plastic bag IRL too. I would buy a bodysuit. Enjoy the pasta. Making me do the rest of this tearless and ridiculous Scottish accent. See how it is, Dion. I get another mitosis out. Yeah, but not tempted to to also, whenever I put in a new body for this redeem, to also double the amount of audio outputs. But I think that would just get silly. But next, we have a clown. That we have Caro Circus, which another one I can just roll up. Amazing clownery, good gameplay, and also frog. There's nothing not to love. The worst Scottish. Yes, there has been a reason that between you and Devi, who definitely know what it should sound like, I am glad that both of you don't usually miss it. Yeah. And back to this one. I think I've almost been shamed out of using that accent. But no, Caro, I don't know. It's hard to be. It's fucking hard to be scared of a frog, you know? Can't really get much higher than not anymore. Thank you for that head slaps. All right, like, I think just conceptually that's enough of that. Nope. What am I? No. I gotta find the next, because everyone deserves a shout out, because like they're great. Didn't even model swap you this time. This is great. Got for free. Oh yeah, new model. It's linked down in my should be scared of me, and that is precisely why I'm not scared of you. Yeah, it's linked down below. It's a like $25 anyone can use model. Pretty great. But next on the docket, we have Kiko the Catfolk, a gunslinging cat person, does a great variety of games, like good energy, lots of fun. And I don't know, I think for this one, I'm going to say deal with it conceptually. Because like internal screaming, because that I have had that with her before. Playing offline and a couple of games that are helping me through a higher level Destiny content, and yeah. Welcome back, Sound. Hope your pasta's good. Yeah, just social awkwardness is wonderful. You can have a good enough game session, but still go away internally screaming. Okay, and this next one I also couldn't find the Twitter for. But first things first, it's so freaking warm in here. I have no idea why. Hang on. Why are you like this thermostat? You have one job and you're barely fulfilling it. Yeah, no idea why, but it's warm in here. It says it's like 67, but I don't believe it. I know, there's so many cute designs. Heard me yell Origin 14, I'd be up 4 categories. Yes. And I haven't had that yet. There is room to grow upwards for everyone on here. But no, like, I was looking at this tier list, like the submissions earlier, and the sheer amount of people who I didn't really expect to drop in is actually got me intimidated beforehand. Which, I guess that's good. It's working. Yeah, next one is... I don't really know how to pronounce it, but Kyutatsu. She has only recently got back into streaming, but does like IRL pop idol work also. This is on the list of one of those people who I don't really know why they follow me or how that happened, but they're certainly here, which I think... I also don't really know how to place her because she has been on hiatus and... Oh yeah, totally Little Creature. I'm thinking because I'm between conceptually and internal, it has to be less intimidating than you should. Steal this idea off of you? Oh, hell yeah, go for it. Rank people, like this is fun. It's given me anxiety because like that's something I take a pill for. So that was unavoidable, but it's definitely a fun thing to just get people to submit and see it. Like, okay, here's a silly category. Let's go. But speaking of ranking, and also I don't know why this person follows me. Never try since I don't believe in my reach. Well, you don't know what you can grab until you reach out for it, so... I mean, hey, give it a try. It might get bump boosted, and... I just had this out for mutuals to do, because I can speak better to... to them. But it's definitely worth a try. Wait, how do you reach with no arms? Anyway! Next entry is Anime for Days, or Lucy. Cyberhuman VTuber does... I think primarily since she's been doing a partner push, has been a bit focused more on like just chatting, working, talking to the community, and also, well, she is also big into Genshin. She loves that. Reaching out in the dark has never failed. The Syphils does have a point. Amazingly warm personality, just a lot of fun, and yeah, external screaming, like another person I don't know why she's there. Could smell the Genshin. Reaches with butter magic. Or a very big reacher grabber. Either or. Hang on, I'm going to check if I left my oven on, because that's the one thing I think. Wait, I didn't use it today. I'm still going to check. I don't know, it's just very strangely hot in here, and it's bugging me as to why. Okay, for that, nope, that was dumb. Wrong one. And next up, and let me grab their Twitch. We got Mecha Deathclaw. Exactly what it says on the tin in the most wonderful way. They're just, yeah, Mecha looks so cool. Like the design, like the armor design, and just the brain being there. Let me see if I can get it at least up on the slideshow. I need to... Alright. Save image. Save it. Because there's also the... if he puts himself in a... Technically, you just reach stuff by cloning yourself enough times. Or I could catapult myself. Do not underestimate the allure of a catapult. Because that is... Alright. I think I got this correct. But yeah, Mecha's owl design. Just a brain in a little owl. Rubber tube arms. Don't remember what's behind this, but we're going to figure it out. More Mecha. But that's definitely a not anymore. Suppose brain like that makes me think of shitpost comes stored in the brain. I got a headache. Oh, hey, Legolas. Nice seeing you in here. Yeah, nice little hoot hoot. Yeah, welcome in. We're just doing tier rankings of my mutuals for how intimidating I find them, and also for this body somebody redeemed swapped to the plastic half-assembled plastic model that I found in the back of the Blockbuster. Welcome in. Nice seeing you around. Right, next mutual. Still the wrong tab. Correct tab. And I can actually see where everyone is, which is a wonderful change of pace. But yeah, we have Pointless Perseid. I think they've been swapping into Facecam or like Facecam Fridays stuff, but I know for a while I haven't been able to check their stream because of time. Or a mermaid VTuber with the amazing love fish. Right, keep her away from Ace. Style looks familiar. I think she has up on her stream like where she got the PNG commed from. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Save data stored in the balls. Fish. Nah, thanks for the bop. But also not anymore. Like, she's great. She's just great. But next we have Seo, who also submitted too, and I'm glad for that because I just love I love the art he did for his second one. I give him a quick shout out. He does a lot of variety games. Again, I've been so glad that I had the past 2 days off just so I could like at least lurk and watch the people who stream in the middle of the day because say this fish person looks like if he Ugh. But no, like his art style and yeah, POV, you didn't share your nuggies. Actually, wait, I just realized with the people who have submitted multiple, I can swap them around some. Because the small grumpy as he definitely is one below. Same with the Chibi Dion. Because like I can say conceptually I can deal with Seo normally. But somehow also with the more angry on fire one. Less intimidating than it should be, because still Seo, but also, show you the knife sketch I have? Ooh, I can rank that too. Yeah. Wait. I'll check that after because I'm going to definitely accidentally share the rest of my... Wait a second. I'm missing people. Oh, shit. I just realized that I have 2 people left, but 3 tabs open. How the hell did that happen? Alright. Hang on a moment while I save more people to things. And also grab a couple late submissions. And boom, and boom. Also, I'm flying a plane GTA 5. I had to go around a landing, because who let me fly? Ask that every day. Don't need to rank it, but we'll get reminded. Fair enough. But yeah, next up we have Mama Shadow, recently re-debuted as a tiny little badger. And this almost made me make a new category below, because it's just bean shaped, and they're a good friend. Like they're great. But and then wait, can I quick edit? Let me see a minute. Silly little, maybe. Ooh, I think I can. Where's the one? Why did I name these like an idiot? And played GTA 5 ages ago, went out of my way to try and kamikaze the plane into people with expensive cars. Based. Absolutely based. Hell yeah, we got the extra images added. I have lost where the slideshow is, and if it's... Oh! It just increased. So next we have Sickly Snake, which is also exactly what it sounds like on the tin. A snake with a fever. Do I think also Shapeshifter, which we love those around here. But I know they've done a lot with Infinite Fusion and the like. Yeah, some vitamin C and chicken soup. Or pasta. Good call. But like, I don't know. It's hard to rank a snake who needs chicken soup and vitamin C too high. Also, they just have a pretty chilled personality. I don't know what it is about that. It's fun finding cool people to follow. Good. That was honestly the other half of it, of just I can expose people to these people. Because next, no, wait, how did? I guess we're ranking Weeboo. Like, I didn't expect her to be in that the next slot. So I guess. Oh, too bad. Yeah, next we have Weeboo, or as I call her, Wibbles. She claims she fell as soon as the photographer took the picture. She does a lot of like retro games, talking streams, Blender, or like Vroid, and she has this series up on YouTube for how to do like 3D Vroid VTubers without that. Cass, welcome in, Cass. I hope you had a good stream. I give you the full Twitch shout out. Quick. We are, and welcome in, Raiders. Let me swap over to this body in a sec. I am, for anyone new who isn't aware, I'm Eldritch Horror Bread, Eldritch Horror from Beyond This Reality, who found an old abandoned Blockbuster video of old games and decided that I could be very annoying on the internet with all of this. Mostly play retro, but tonight we are doing a... Let me pull that up and get that mitosis redeemed. We are ranking some of my mutuals for how intimidating I find them, and it is a fun time for honestly just advertising friends I find cool. Mitosis. I love that redeem. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream with Stellaris and that's been going well. Strategy games aren't really my mindset, but anyone who's good at them that's just impressive. And also, if you need to go get something to eat, get some rest, or do your post-stream stuff, by all means, go right ahead. But let me just restart from what I was talking about for the next ranking. Both roommates are playing with you. Okay, there's nothing more fun than like a Civ 6 or tactical game like that you're playing with people who are in shouting and throwing distance of the sheer chaos that you can get out of, hey, you just took my settlement to eat this box of tissues, you jerk. Right, almost done with the ranking segment before I check for more late submissions. So the next person we have is Weeboo, Android VTuber, a lot of retro games, just kind of cool ROM hacks and stuff. Ooh, new co-op. That's another type of chaos. Honestly, just kind of fun. She goes in the Wibbles category because the phrase I associate with her the most is "I'm going to cry." Absolutely amazing person. Highly recommend. Just a sec while I grab the last couple. Yep. Oh, that's just random. Okay, we're good. Because next up is Syphils. I'm just going to scroll up and find the last time that she talked. Wait, how did that? Meh. Yeah, oh yeah, it's like her art. No audio, but I'm not scared anymore. Let's go. Well, PP, yeah, you got down. You got low. Love to see it. Ooh, turkey finish. Yeah, grab some back. Let me give the shout out for Syphils. Like the Centipede VTuber style and art, because I absolutely love this piece particularly, but also like the full regular model is just amazing. It's so cool. So cool. So I'm going to say for this one, internal screaming of how much I like this, and this one is less intimidating than you should be. Like, it's just the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, Grape did such a good job with the latest piece. All right, let me do one quick check for no more last minute submissions. So yeah, this is the final tier list. Actually, I'm going to do some last minute adjustments for yeah, that's actually it. Oh, dang it. I'll post that after, but that is generally... I hope I did a good job of putting people exactly where they did not expect. That was fun. Hang on, I need a minute to... I'll be back in a minute. I gotta hook up the 64 for the actual game. Oh, actually, I can just stay here. Oh, shoot. I almost... wrong one. I almost forgot I should have been in this body. Ah, well. Okay, celebrate. Why is that thing falling? What idiot put this stuff away? Oh, right, me. OBS pushed over, music off. Oh, good luck, everyone. There's like a 50% chance that this just doesn't work. Oh, holy shit, that worked. Nope. I mean, in a certain way of thinking. Wait, what the hell? I have... Oh, that's why the converter's being a problem. Well, the thing is, sound that was really only open for mutuals, just because I was able to speak onto them a bit better than just general admission. Well, the art's okay. The art's pretty good. Thanks for that. Okay, if I unplug everything, pop it down to 7. Am I audible? It every time I try to swap the switch for upscaling on my converter, it just crashes absolutely everything. Oh, we're back. Can you hear it? Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Zelda. Appreciate it. Oh shoot, last thing I need to swap over to Ocarina. Done. We're going to open that too. That too. Speak to it better, and honestly, most people can take it. Oh. I mean, that's definitely a plan. Stream seems to be very late. Yeah, there. I tried refreshing. I had to do some hot nonsense. Wait, if I deactivate, activate. What are you doing? What are you doing up there, and why are you so small? Well, the important thing is that it worked. We're using for upscale. It's just an option on my AV to HDMI converter. It's might be a Twitch stream too. Oh shoot! Just a second. I just remembered. I didn't delete any of the old save data on this. Oh. Oh, sure. Sitting here like an idiot wondering why isn't it showing up on my second monitor. Forgetting I unplugged the capture card from it. That would do it. Said it had an OSSC or something. Nah, I'm just running it off of regular. I just had it up there for oh, Bisco Donald. Ugh, I like that one. Well, that's fair. It is a ridiculous accent. I like that really should not be said in company of anyone with anyone who knows how to say. Ace specifically who lives. Ace, I am so sorry for this. One last thing I should unpin. Hey, I just see. Hey, last time we. I'm proud of the message. What? What are you doing up there, and why are you so small? I get asked that every day. I. That is a good question to be asked. That means two things. One, you can be any. I'm honestly just. Oh shit! I am on fire. I don't know why, but I'm just having a hard time keeping the accent going for a variety of reasons. Okay, bro, when we collab, before we play any game, I need to teach you about Scottish accents. Oh shoot, I can't get up there just like at all. Is this? That's bombable. Yeah, I'll take the lesson for sure, Ace. But I definitely need it because it's, I'm pretty sure, a cobbled together accent. Ugh. I also forgot the accent. Still going. And Sound, I did see the art you posted in Discord. It's a pretty good piece. Just not putting up on stream just to get through the tier list and the like. Yeah, what are these annoying little worms doing? Oh, they explode! Ugh. Ah. This? Yes! Oh, the knife. This is more me being curious, but... Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. Ah. Oh. I appear to be slowly dying at an alarmingly fast rate. I think for... Ugh. Well, you see, Mecha, I think for this case, you can't get... You're not going to be able to get random preview through me. You're going to have to wait for the finished piece. And it's going to be worth it. Just completely. Take my word. Also, still so fucking hot in here. No idea why. AC's on. It's even cooler outside than it's been. Does show it he loses butter. I think part of it. I think part of it was just starting with overblown, and a little bit of overblown, and taking a bit to get into it. The other thing is that it's hard to. Oh fuck. Ooh. You have a point there. It is probably time to. It's probably time to clear those out. I have no idea when the last time maintenance was done here, but oh, get back here, you fucking lizard! Stay in one place and let me shank you, will ya? Ooh, that's the other thing of it. Aces is working on a lot of amazing things for the upcoming re-debut. No, lava! It's just the re-debut plans is one of the best perks of being a VTuber and friends with getting close with people. Okay, I'm going to stop the accent now because I can't actually focus and keep it up. It's like one of the favorite things of my friends, just both excited and trusting enough to say, hey, look at this thing I have. I'm excited for things that are coming up. Okay, one lizard down. One to go and a quarter health. I also realized before I ended last time that I should have gone to Lon Lon Ranch and got the free bottle of milk. Oh, fuck. I almost died. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we have bomb flowers and regular dodongos. Fred went to get milk and never came back. Go watch out for fiery breath, use Z targeting. I think right now I have to get the fuck away. Oh, wait, dodongos are... Right. They're susceptible. Yeah. Someone founding him the milk made bread pudding. No! Don't make me into markable pudding. Alright, they also explode. That's how I went to pick up bread at the store. Yep. 100% canon lore. Alright, that's the easy way to feed them. I think the bombs are there because the Dodongo used to be, like, the first Legend of Zelda game, they were one of the bosses, and you could, I think, one or two shot them with... Yeah, you could one or two shot them with a bomb. Ooh, do I have any Deku stick? Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that art with you. Y7 being in the traditional mom pick me up, I'm lost. Honestly, that's kind of the mood in my 14 streams of I don't know where I'm going, but I know that either Chess or Skink, if he's in there, will will be able to point or chauffeur me in the right direction. So those maps get a bit confusing. Okay. Ow. There we go. We got torches. When we doing a 14 collab? I want to say, like, Also, I don't know what it is, but, like, so many people have asked something along the lines of, when we collabing, and I don't know how to handle that. But I kind of want to... I want to, like, at least clear Realm Reborn to get to higher... Oh, no, you're fine. I'm not complaining about it. It's not, like, a bad thing. I see you there, Cass. It's just a... I don't know why so many people are asking about this. I'm just a little dude. I'm just here, vibing. Ooh, another bombable wall. Like, I feel... And this might just be more of a... Oh, another mitosis. Let me get that for you. Yeah. Ugh, I forgot that I had to manually turn my camera back on. I got spooked by the face of God that pops up in VTube Studio when you have that setting up. We'll put it on the smaller and hanging off the hair. There we go. Need to resume 14, start right before Shadowbringers, because I tried to swap the drivers on and accidentally deleted it. Damn. Huh. What the? 9:30. Good to know, but I'm not sure what... You can get different thing... Oh, dang it. Lava. You can get different information from those gossip stones later, but I just... I forget if the one in here has anything of value. But now, from what I've heard and from talking to, like, more experienced 14 players who got past Shadowbringers, like, that's the point where they had a story so good that, like, the Dark Knight's job quest story, I think, yeah, that's in Shadowbringers. So good, it got the person who wrote it promoted from writing room job to writing for the job quest to main writer for the next expansion. Definitely worth it. Like to collab with with anyone, actually. Yeah, that's a mood, and I don't know, part of it is I suppose I could do more streams or, like, plan on a weekend stream, but part of it is just stubborn. No. I have these games on a schedule. Oh? Business scrub. I need to swap shields. And, I should probably talk to more people about planning collabs. Hey, give up if you let me go. Sell you a Deku shield. Oh, he's there specifically if you let your shield burn like a dope. Which is good. I think after 6 months of streaming solo, I kind of felt bad neglecting gaming times with friends, since all friends are streamers can't game often. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Ooh. This looks juicy. That it's less about whatever else. It's a good excuse to just play a game with a friend. Huh. Well, we're halfway there. And at least part of the reason I started streaming was to take advantage of forcing myself to schedule off 3 or so hours and make myself do something that I want to relax, that I like to do to relax with. Yeah, I should just schedule more. Cinder I classed with recently, been friends with him for a year. Didn't get being called with him until last week. Yeah, shoot, my first collab, I remember playing Overcooked with Air, the person who made my bread model. Ooh, red ruby. And it was just it was so nice to just have an excuse to be, oh, I almost forgot I should be buttered. To be on call with them, like a cool person that that you haven't otherwise been able to hang out with for oh dang it, these are just regular Skultanas. For whatever reason. Oh, that one's golden. I think it's a good use of time. If you have the excuse of, thanks for the head slap, Spirit. Appreciate it. Especially if you, like, aren't able or uneasy when it comes to... Is there a door up here? I need to check them. Nope, there is... Oh, there is. It's using the time wisely. Yeah, that... I get that, Syphils, that I too definitely have the problem of... I'm just doing a little vibe. This seems sketchy, but yeah. Of just being so much of a solo streamer and not... And not, like, approaching people for the collabs. Or if a collab shows up, forgetting about it. Which... I don't know, I know, like, start of this year, one of the things that I wanted to do was to stream more often. But then I found that I actually don't have the time or energy to do that. So maybe a better thing would be, instead of pushing towards... Oh. Ah, yes, the death traps. Thank you, Navi. Instead of pushing towards something that I don't think I can actually do for various good reasons. Ow. So instead, I go for that. Go for, like, more collabs and playing with people. Okay, now I'm just way too zoomed in. Hey, listen. No, you listen here. We're having an important conversation. It's rude to interrupt. So why is the camera so pulled in? Wait. I also think I missed the compass early on. Oh? Aha. Climb that. I hope it's somewhere. Ah! Not quite. The worst part is I can't tell if that was how they wanted me to do it or just wrong. Because who knows with this game. Missed. Can definitely get that. Opposite, I always feel weird and nervous solo streaming, so I really enjoy collabs. It makes me less tense. Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely easier to, like, have someone on hand and able to help relieve tension or bounce off of. It helps entertain or fill the dead space when you're still getting used to, like, streaming alone. I think part of the thing is that I streamed for so long with, like, absolutely no one around that I just got used to ranting at myself. And so that's, like, what I'm more comfortable with. End up falling asleep in collabs. Had to check if you were awake. Debbie had to check for Signs of Life 3 times. Yeah, Old Man Rambles is the way to go. Also, I forgot to add you to the bot, Axel. Not a rude way, just lacks sleep. That's a mood. No, good to see you, Axel. Hope you're doing well today. Also, I missed some chat a while ago. But yeah, Syphils, I am playing actually on my original Nintendo 64. It's going through a AV splitter. The original AV cables are going down through a splitter, through the capture card, and then to my computer. It's a fun mess. That's actually the reason that when I started, I had to... Oh, shoot. I had to swap over the other stream because this has me and my brother's original games with our IRL names on them. Oh, get over here. Enjoying some Zomboid with a friend? That's amazing. Like, we were kind of talking about this earlier, but it's just fun to game with friends. It's like, I don't have to speak this present seconds. Bonk. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Like, if your brain isn't engaged and it takes a moment to think, okay, I don't have to do a thing. It's easy to just clonk out. Talk on the phone all day for work. So trying to camp for an hour or two is hard for me. By the time I get home for work, talked out. Yeah, I get that. I guess it kind of helps that, like, I live alone, so I largely, unless I'm doing something like with friends or family IRL or the like, I'm largely not. I'm just hermiting, and that's another bad habit. I hermit so badly IRL too. I will not leave the house if I don't have to. Ah! Dang it. Game, I would like to protest. Yeah, it makes it easier, but around... No, there's a haven't been around for a long time, get so quiet. Oh, that's so annoying when you get talked over in a call or just IRL. Because you're... And people just keep on doing that because you're still getting used to the people. Like, you don't know the vibe. You need time to adjust to them. Like, there has to be a time to adjust before I'm comfortable with someone. So I get that. Okay, is this... No, that's a pot. Just be so shy I'd never talk to people or get quiet. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, I don't know either. Like... I guess it went from a point of I will not talk unless spoken to, I'll be quiet and hear, to rolling up. I guess I got more comfortable, like, networking with people. Oh, hell yeah, bomb bag. And just kind of getting more comfortable with the process or interacting. Or using the fact that a lot of conversations and the like through the internet aren't face-to-face, so it's a little bit easier to handle conceptually. Something like. Alright, I'm going to be... Oh, there's a switch there. If I want to do a VTuber game night stream or something, yeah, it's a good way to meet new people and have fun with friends, for sure. What's this? Check. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Oh. Let's switch on. The moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly... Okay. Back. Me starting VTubing wasn't great. Awful collabs with people just trying to be the loudest. Found new group of friends ASAP. Oh yeah, that... It is so important to have... Oh, here. To have Oh, like the amount of... I've been so glad that I've been lucky with this. Like, that's honestly the only way I have to say of how I've been able to just find and keep around good people. But if you get on, like, a shitty friend group of everyone's just competing for noise and attention, and there isn't really much in the way of anything else of value, that's just exhausting, and in the long term, kind of toxic for actually having any enjoyable amount of time here. It's like, yeah, there's the argument of, oh, if you're trying to do streaming as a career instead of a hobby, you have to focus on growth and certain things, and ow, and like treat it like a job. It doesn't have to be enjoyable. You just gotta do what you have to for the numbers and the exposure and the like. And there's some truth to that. That's how you, like, the people who grew the largest did grow that way. Oh, I think it was down here. I didn't go in this direction. Yeah, I didn't bomb this and I missed the compass. Worked out for that. They got big by being loud and hyper, but yeah, it just didn't mesh with you. I can see that. Oh. Oh. Armos. Ah! Dang it! Because there's largely like two brands of VTubers, like loud, hyper, go, 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 always on and yelling about something. And then there's like, I want to say methodical types. Ah! I rolled off the... Ow, 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 toast! Like the more methodical types where it's calm and chill. And sometimes they can mix, but it's like introverts and extroverts IRL. You can deal with them, but you need time chill. Oh, thanks, Mecha. I was like, good friend too. Good people. Or giant robotic cyborg lizard thing. Which is better than people, honestly. Escape. Yeah, appreciate you. I don't know. It's just... Wait, I still didn't get the compass. Ah! Got so distracted. Was it off to the left, I think? Yeah, because that's the first one. Yeah. Now, the way I've always gone around it is not... This is not the right way. Oh. You'll have to see a wholesome chat. I just try to vibe with people beforehand to see, to like get a feel for them. Oh, that was dumb. And then, so one of the things that I've been able to do when people ask, like, how do you know this person, is I can go through like a whole web of, oh, I met them because they were mutuals or friends with this person who is mutuals with, or friends with this, them, friends with them, friends with them. This whole Dutch bingo card of people I knew from other people. Giant murder bot, favorite things make people smile. That is a well-constructed murder bot you got there. 10 out of 10. Like my go-to method of... Oh, chest. of finding new people is from existing people. I think most of my follow list is, and definitely my mutual list, except for maybe one or two people who just like, I don't know where you came from, but I'm glad you're here. It's like a branch, a weird family tree of folks I annoy, starting with the person responsible for this mess. Hey, me again. Feel like just stumbled across you on Twitter? I think what it was is, let's see, hold there. Flaming Bat there. What it was is, you were in Suki's chat. That I remember. And I was in Suki's chat because she got rated by Proper, person who did my emotes a while ago. Like, and I met them through the IRL friend who got me into streaming. So pretty low on the branching path. And the one thing I appreciate about this game compared to older Zeldas is that the bats just extinguish themselves after you... Huh. Oh, I see. After you get hit once, it's just... Nope, they are no longer on fire. Alright, I see. So we pull this back. And we push this off. And now I assume there's like a thingy. Oh, a door. And a hole. So many things. For a moment there, I thought I was going to have to pull the block into the hole, do a whole lot of other things that I forgot I have a vertical. It's not very impressive, but it is, most importantly, vertical. Yeah. Well, my head just emptied out entirely. You gotta love it when that happens, when you just... I think, since we were talking tangentially, I have a list of things that I do want to... Oh, that's just that. Neat. Like a list of things to improve on. Ow. Wait. Is it? Interesting. Boss is down there. And more branching paths. It's not going to stick, but I'm going to push that off instead of climb and vault. We've reached the part of the dungeon of What Have I Missed? Okay, that's definitely an Armos. Heyo! Oh, it's an Armos specifically protecting Gold Skulleta. I didn't even know that was back here. Oh, you'll have to see it. I think there's like 100 of these things in game. So anyone telling you that the worst thing Breath of the Wild ever did was introduce a massive optional collection side quest, you can throw that at them. Alright, so we've missed a couple of things. One thing on the second floor. I think I'm going to backtrack to those rooms on the second floor first in order to... Ah! Dang it. Just to check if that's a... If that's a boss key, Or if it's just treasures. Killed chat? No. No. That was not you. That was me. Wait. The heck? That was me just failing to have a segue off of it. Can't die, just suffering through my gotcha. Ah, spoken like a true addict. You'll love to see it. That's the main chamber. Wait, what the hell? Okay, first, what the hell of... The first what the hell is... Oh, I understand now. And I'm going to be killed by a bat. Well, just as a blanket rule, if, like, chat appears to quiet down and quote-unquote die, I will never blame one single person in chat for, like, oh, they said something weird and the conversation just blew up. Because, like, you guys are just here to vibe. I'm the one running this thing. Anything that happens for the stream is at least tangentially my fault. Like, if chat dies, and that's a matter of one of the things that I do want to work on, and I know is something I need to, is... Wait, can I guess that's just a valid way of doing things. You can just do that instead of pushing. Oh, the more you know. Like, I will admit that I am weak in terms of keeping a conversation going and swapping topics when one dries up. So, like, that's something for me to consider and work on. And, like, even more extreme things of, even if it's, like, a chatter coming in and being horrible and, I guess for lack of better words, inflicting trauma on everyone else, then it's, depending on what happens, it's on me for not being able to stop that or put measures in place quick enough. Yeah, like, you guys are just here. You have no obligation to contribute anything other than just enjoying yourselves. And if you don't enjoy yourselves, like, you don't have to be here. Just go do something that you like. Oh, that's weird. There wasn't a big key. That was just the end of it. Huh. I guess the other rooms were like treasure rooms of... A follow-up question. Why aren't we going to collab again? Well, it's going to have to be a Tuesday. Oh, bomb it here. Want my money back. This comedy show sucks. Syphilis, are you even subbed? Did you even pay money to be here? I mean, if so, I can definitely pay you back every... If you haven't subbed or donated, I can definitely pay you back every cent you gave. It'll be quick and easy. King Dodongo, the infernal dinosaur. Eat it. No. A rock. Specifically requested the opposite of this. Ah! To answer your question, Mecca, scheduling, I think it would probably be best to try to figure it off offline, just to check things and make sure I have the availability. Because I'd definitely be up for it, just a matter of what I'm feeling for next week, because I do have... Okay. Fair enough. But my answer is answer later. Get juked. Because at least part of it is... Well, it is fun to collabs. There's also something nice and simple about if you're experienced and able to do a solo stream, it's kind of just nice to, at least for me, to sit down and like also vibe. Wow, that I was expecting to have to do a full 3-hit combo every time, but I guess just like a single hit every now and then. First real dungeon done. Wait, he just stays there? Just a lowbrow rancid vibes. Yeah. Oh, good. I just realized I forgot to readjust audio, but it seems okay. Guy, yeah, he just stays there. Like, that's just a... He might still be alive, just trapped in burning lava. There. Games like play racing games and Sims aren't exactly crowd-drawing content. My dude, you are in a retro stream. That retro streams are also very niche. Like, it's a Field of Dreams situation. If you build it, they will come. A community will show up for the personality that you put out, and you'll find people interested. Like, we have a lot of people just for... I drew a surprisingly good crowd for a random shooter that literally cannot be bought on outside of a disc. It's me, Darunia, done well. Thanks to you, we can once again eat delicious rocks from the caverns until our stomachs burst. A wild adventure, like an incredible story. Can't believe that the Dongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. That big rock block in the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Gandorf. Said, give me a spiritual stone, or only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? Nope, there's more. Nope. Big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Yeah. It's either summoning a reward or he's about to Hadouken us. How much you'd have to be paid to eat a Goron Rock sirloin? At least enough that it wouldn't be worth me doing it until you give me a wallet upgrade. Who knows, maybe I'll even do the jerk thing they do for, like, the unattainable items where you need 2 or where it's 1 ruby above what you can fully carry. You don't know what it means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. Have 1 more to find. Brother, keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She'll power you up. Hey, everyone, let's see off our brother. Be great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Run, Link! Run! Your twink bones can't handle such pressure. I'm adding that as a quote. The best part is that's going to be so general purpose that I'll forget what game I was talking about. I don't think I'd be a VTuber if I didn't leave chili on Laffy's door. Actually true. Yeah, Laffy is saying no Bach. If I didn't leave a bag of chili on his door, I wouldn't be here. So I suppose the proper thing is to blame the idiot roommate I had in college who bought too much ground beef and then just didn't frickin' use it. That is my introduction to the VTuber pipeline. And really how I believe it happens with everyone else. That is the noise and the vibe of the intercranial meat tonight. That could... Oh, a cow. And a whole lot of money. Weird. Is that like chicken tonight? Kind of? The worst part is I know that that had to be a stream where I was in like just a weird ass headspace or like like completely exhausted. Because that's the only way I could conceive of referring to intercranial meat. Who knows? I love the trek all the way up to Death Mountain just for how drawn out these eruptions are. I think half of why retro games still kind of hold up is that they somewhat do a better job with the spectacle of things. Like, yeah, technically this isn't... I can't see a goddamn thing. But I think the spiders can't see me. Or they actually can't. Oh, I'll take a victory. Like, you know that they're not... It's not as grand... Quote what? I actually forget which one to quote. Or I can't see shit, but I think the spiders can see me. Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. Wow, 50 quotes. Huh? Alright. Hey, Kapora. Done well to come all the way up here, Brett. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Hoot! Aye, that's Viddy. Say the clouds surrounding the peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they're normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want you to see you make another smart move. A great fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she'll give you a new skill. She's the leader of the fairies, you know? Whew. I'll perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Like, technically, the eruption and chaos around Death Mountain in Breath of the Wild was at a greater scale, but there's just something about you get enough of the world and that one set piece of rocks raining down on you goes on for just long enough that it's memorable and kind of funny. Welcome, Bread. Great fairy of power. Going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Okay, but why does I, with the benefit of recent life experience, I can now say that the great fairies in these games look like they have an Ara channel point redeem on their Twitch for 50 points. Hear the spin attack? Oh. I'll charge. I got a proper spin attack now. Or like the the upgraded special one. I see. Wait, next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. Okay, so... what? Cool. Trying to think of what all great fairies we have. I think there's one by Ganon's castle after we get the Master Sword. Then there's one... Can I do anything at the summit itself? Then there's one that she just pointed us to. Death Mountain Crater. It's so hot in here. We can't stay here for long. We have 40 seconds before we die of heat stroke. 40 seconds before we're overbaked. We'll come back to that later. Okay, I'm pretty sure that with that... So this game's engine is the exact same as Super Mario 64, which is why you can get an amazing ROM hack that puts, I think, Mario with all of his abilities, or... yeah, Mario with all of his abilities in the map of 64. I'm going to have to look it up and maybe even play it, but here's the problem. I don't think I actually have a ROM for Ocarina or Super Mario that works. Wait, I just had a thought. Nope. I still need to get that chicken. Well, first, I need to get a couple more things, because I just remembered at the end of last stream that I missed, like, 3 things in the overworld that would be really helpful. An empty bottle, and I think a song. Sorry, Zoni, I need a ROM of M64. Kind of. I need to do more research first, because I don't remember if there's a ROM hack of one of those games, either 64 or Ocarina, that puts the other game into it. Like, you can either play as Mario in a Zelda-themed map, or Zelda in a 64-themed map. But because it's a ROM hack, and I own both of those games physically, I don't actually have one. Actually, I might somewhere. The thing is, they're not really well backed up. Like, I have them. I have all of my legal ROMs on a Raspberry Pi, but I'm not sure how to get them off, and they're not all on the USB stick. There should be. I think you need to patch... Yeah, it's just a matter of patching the ROMs, and I got a tool for that. That's how I got Final Fantasy III working. I had to patch a translation onto there. Royal Family's Tomb. I shouldn't be here. Also, like... what the hell? Shine light on the living dead. Are these grave robbers, or... those who break into the royal tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark? Got a safe site I use for downloading ROMs. Link it. You should have only issues in archive sites, so downloads are real slow. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think I have a couple of those sites too, and there's like a 50-50 odds I'll say, oh yeah, that's the site I use. But I also appreciate, like, the definite... Oh. Strong iron bars. Use Vimslayer? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, Vimslayer, that's one that I've used ever since, like, Cool ROMs shut down. Yeah, that's a good site. I think I got my, yeah, for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I don't need to link it to you. Still appreciate the thought. Oh, fuck. I hate these things so much. It's better now. Oh, shit. Those... Ooh, magic jar. Do those walls look like screaming skulls to anyone else? No, I hated Redeads so much. The Redeads and the Spirit Temple were... Ugh. That was hard to deal with. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade, from sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Right down, up, right. I did that correctly. Right. Ah! I was just mashing buttons waiting for it to reset. Ah. How am I getting so butterfingers on this? This melody is inscribed in my mind as every Zelda game after this, whenever night turns to day or the like, will always play the Sun Song. Like, so much of the music in the game, even little stingers like that, have been incorporated into the sound font of the series from this point on. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. Also, like, this game was marketed for kids. Like, I was little. Yeah. I was little when I played this. And... people forget how dark, like the old game was. Ah! Get off, get off, get off, get off! We're just running now. We're just leaving. Especially for the 64 era, like, there's been enough shit that happens in this game that the prevailing fan theory is your boy Link's traumatized. Oh, there is just... Wait, is there stuff to be... Oh! A Poe. I should have seen that coming. Hey, kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dompe the Gravekeeper. Face may be scary, I'm not a bad guy. I give you an advertisement for side business. I'm Bay the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave digging too. That seems like a conflict of interest. It's gonna come out, start digging, we'll find out. Want me to dig here? 10 rubies for one hole. Huh. Oh, right, he patrols around the graveyard, and depending on what graves you can get... I think there's a piece of heart hidden here. Ah! Should have seen that coming. Hang on, I need to grab some more water. I ran out. And this is a good place to go get it. And we're back. Oh, right, we were dead. Well, good thing about dying in a graveyard, you don't have far to go. Okay, I'm also going to... I'm just going to replay this because I can't see shit. I really... And well, I suppose on the stream, no one else can either. I should probably mess with... It would be a good idea to mess with, like, gamma settings, because I don't know how much of this is legit a case of... Oh yeah, this game was just made very dark thematically and literally, and how much of it is... No, you're playing on a modern machine that's not meant to output these things in the same way. You're gonna need to mess with your settings in order to get a satisfactory result. I still don't quite remember how to get to that particular chicken. What else? Oh, right. House of Skultana. That's the shop. Across from a house that you can't just get into. Navi, whatever it is you're saying, I don't care. I think it's that one. Wait. There's the door. But no, I was saying earlier about how... welcome back. Nice seeing you. About how, like, dark these things get. These games are thematically. How many do I need, and how many Skultanas do I have? Gorn, bullet bag, 5. Okay, that's not enough. Let me talk to him again, see if he'll tell me how much. Break the curse of my family. Oh, right, there's multiples. Yarg, I'm cursed. I think it's like 10 or something. I need more. How do you feel about country music? New stuff has been kind of watered down. Not really that good. Older stuff, like early 2000s, pretty okay. The very old stuff, like Hank Williams Jr., that sort of vibe, very good. I enjoy it. I should link you to my Supermassive playlist. There's some on it, not all, but there's a good chunk. I don't know, I just kind of enjoy music, and if it fits a certain vibe, I don't really care about genre. I'm not going to say that, oh yeah, I listen to everything, because that's one of those, like, responses where you just get memed to hell and back of, to play something country with Brooks and Dunn stuck in my head. Ah, yes, I know that one. Because then you get people who will test it, or like, oh yeah, the people who say that I listen to everything really only listen to, like, one genre outside of pop. But I just kind of subjected everything to a vibe check. Yeah, I know there's a bottle we can get here. Baka, I am so sorry this is going to take several times and probably sound like I'm pronouncing a Dragon Ball name. But Bake Hana Kamini, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate that. Goodbye, Kamini. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. I give you the full shout out. I believe you're playing where's the Tears of the Kingdom. How have you been doing with that? I saw that you were making some good progress with that. Really fun to watch. For everyone new here, welcome in. I am Eldritch Horror of Bread, Eldritch Horror from Beyond Reality. It normally just inhabits and haunts a piece of bread because, you know, it's simple, it's easy, it's enjoyable, and a lot better than any other bodies I've attempted. But yeah, I found a abandoned Blockbuster full of old retro games, decided to make that everyone else's problem. So that's why I primarily stream. Oh yeah, I love the bread so much, but I did have a redeem earlier and it is permanent for swapping to this model broken. Weird. Oh yeah, by all means, thank you so much. And Scary Pastry, thank you so much for rating. I love the name. And yeah, dinner arrived, so by all means, take care of that, and I hope you have a good dinner. I really appreciate the raid, and glad that you're enjoying Zelda. And have you met Pastry? I have now. I love him. Oh, you scared me, Lo. Thought you meant me. Dinner has arrived. The long bits on motif. Oh, I love it. I love not being the only haunted pastry. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Ghost donut, nice. 2 more to find. All right. I think one was over here. It's bit timing. Nope. Nope. There we go. Cut. This, you can either kind of track it for the general place where he threw it. Oh, or you get very lucky. Or you get so lucky. Wow. Got the towns to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like the Merry Mountain, huh? I love this game so much too. I'm glad to have an excuse to be playing it, especially because I'm playing on my old 64 that just fucking died. That's concerning. I mean, I don't think it's not your fault. Unless the 64 is like me and can't take praise. Shit. Actually, maybe I didn't have to do that. Okay, shit's either completely fucked. Or... Huh? Oh. Hang on. Yes, I've had to blow on it so many times. 64. 64 definitely can't take praise. That's why you have to blow on it to make it work. No, that was a common thing I had that I had to do. I still can't see. Like so many of my old games, you'd pop it out, give it a quick blow down. Wait, did I? Oh no, I have to do it again! And it would just kind of work. You had to do that with the NES too. that was another one that all Nintendo products needed a constant supply of airflow, because now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of wild that, like, old Nintendo, the NES, the 64, like, this thing has been around, at least in my family, more than probably 30 years. It still works like a champ. Like, the one problem I had with it was when I was streaming Duck Dodgers a while ago, and that it was just sitting there for a while and needed some kind of. I will say that this is something I inherited from a family member, that they had it before me and I just took ownership of it. I won't say my exact age, but a lot of these retro games I play are older than me. So do with that information as you will. We're all old. Mentally or otherwise. That's the way to think of it. Never mind, probably older. Yeah. Yeah, I was in a call with some friends the other night, and just for whatever reason brought up, like, my actual age. The entire call exploded like, wait, you are so much younger than I thought. Okay, second attempt for the win. But, you know what? No, that big Space Ria Senpai. Would that be haunted senpai or pastry senpai? I think it'd be here if 13. I think we can be here if 13 pastry. Need a cane. Sugar cane. Amazing. Oh, I also realized that all the butter. Hey, Botanical, how are you doing? We kind of had a catastrophic crash. Everything broke, including my model, and now we're just hunting chickens. Because that's what we're doing here. But how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Nope. Nope. So I think the strat here is to just... Ah, got it. Doing good. That sounds entirely entertaining, but also terrible. Yeah, it's the mood of the day. Nope. Oh, where are you, chicken? Oh. No such luck. But the game... Okay. So there's one down there. One mid. Could re-raid again for the luck I would. Oh no, you've done more than enough for sharing your community and lurkers. Like, it's so appreciated. Hey! Woman Grubble. It's the last one. Found them all. Come on over here. I think it worked regardless anyway, so thank you for that, community. Sounds going the world's greatest scout. I'll say yes this time. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Oh, sample our very own Longmont milk. Energize the moment you drink it. Yeah, I forgot to do this, that the moment you get off of a Hyrule Castle, you can go down to the ranch and grab the healing item and bottle. Add some... Oh, shoot. Okay, good. I was just saying that Wishing luck seems to have had the same effect of re-rating, so very much appreciated. Also upgrading my niece's knowledge of mammal anatomy from horses lay eggs to horses lay eggs inside themselves and poop out the babies, and progress has been made. I mean, yeah. Can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working in this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, hardworking Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bun Talon. Thank you for that imagery. Yes, thank you, Botanical, for making us all consider that. I mean, not to dwell on this for too long, but where's the lie? Oh, I just remembered. I forgot that there should be, from mitosis redeems, multiple breads around, including just one standard on the shoulder. I think there's one on my head that was also there, and then one more. Wrong thing's getting small. There we go. All is right with the world. Welcome. I'm full of fun imagery. And don't test her on that. Know for a fact that she's a trained biologist. The things she can conceive of. Oh, it's Fairy Boy again. Oh, you found my dad. How do you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse, name's Epona. Isn't she cute? I think I can learn... It's... Oh, that's Saria's song. Okay, music problem solved. Now I have jump around stuck in my head. Progress! Hey, I watched a snake respond to being scratched the same way a cat does. It raise their back so much more terrifying than snakes. Hey, found my dad. Not a lot of kids can say that. But it's great. Steal. That... Okay, but that's like actually... I guess I can't... Seems like Kona's afraid. Maybe I have to talk multiple times. I mean, I have to agree with Syphils with this. The cat or the snake raising the back, and it's just, it's so cute. Cats can be, snakes can be cute. They're basically just a cat in terms of attitude, but without any legs or fur. Like, look up a ball python and try to tell me that they're not adorable. Am I allowed to share a link to a Reddit post? Sure. I mean, I have links enabled in chat. You can post them in here. I figure until I have a reason to not have until someone proves me wrong, then you can have it. Oh. Oh, that is cute. Yeah, they're just sentient noodles. They're called danger noodles, but... like, some of them are so silly. Especially the ones that aren't, like, the top-end dangerous ones. Because comparing a cobra and a constrictor snake to a ball python is kind of like comparing a tiger to a house cat. Hot food hurt tongue because tell tongue and not time yet, and tongue cells die from sadness. Facts and logic right there. Oh. Do we try for the giant Stalfos tonight? I'm saying no, because I still have to adjust the camo. Alright, next one is... Do I have any other side quests I can do? Got the bottle. Got the milk. We have bombs. Oh, right, Hyrule Castle. That's the next one. There it is. Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah, the only thing is that... Oh, Epona's great. Steals is... at least canon. Because the amount of times that we technically just grab her out of a ranch... Especially in Majora's Mask, like after the first time you get Epona, you're technically stealing her on every other run because you're not doing like the canon meeting. But you know what? The best horse is a free horse. Anything of interest in the shop? Got bow, bombs, nope. Favorite post ever is Science Side of Tumblr. How many stars are there? Like 7. Thank you, Science Side of Tumblr. I mean, not entirely wrong. Deckanut, Poe, Fairy. Nope. Technically not wrong. There are at least 7. The trick with tricky math questions like that is to not post what is correct, but to post spooky mask. Oh, I know where to put this. So you show it off. Can scare many people with this. That's the kid in the graveyard, but I'll wait until I have, well, altogether less money. Another thing is post 4 incorrect answers as multiple choice. Oh god, that would get in my head so badly. Wait, that's the equivalent of, there's like a post that's been floating around Twitter of like what's 2 plus 2 times 7, I think, and all of the answers are just wrong. Like the correct answer does not appear on the list, and it makes me so mad. Yeah, that one. Spirit download. Ooh, downloading 14. One of us, one of us, one of us. You will be lost to the brain rot. Shoot, maybe that's what the collab will be. 16 is the answer. Nope. Yeah, I think it's like... No, I think it's 10. Yeah, 2 plus 2 times 4 is... Yeah, because you multiply the... You do the multiplication for it first to get 8. And then you add the 2. God, we're all 14 brain rots. Oh, God. Oh, 220... 24,556, of course. Have fun talking with me about how wearing a bow is not a good indication of sex or gender. You are doing more for that kid than most of my family would. I heard this is launching to run dailies. Oh shit, I have to do the gold saucer dailies. Oops. You're gaslighting me. I thought you said 2 plus 2 plus times 7. You're a liar, low. Oh my god, I did get it wrong. That's on me. Yeah, that's 16. Sorry. Oops. But still, the answer to 2 plus 2 times 4 is still 10. That was correct. I apologize for the gaslighting. Ah, Jin's fire. What's 8 divided by 2 times 2 plus 2? Let's see. Actually gonna have to think about it. I didn't. Okay, at this point I'm just running into too much math has been said. I can't keep track of what I was. The post I was thinking about was 2 plus 2 times 7. That was the initial thing I said. Then I forgot that and said 2 plus 2 times 4. 2 times 2 plus 4 is 8. Like that, the math is all being... Oh god. Whatever is wrong with my brain is the point where I want to look and solve all of these. The ADHD is so real. Yeah, 8 divided by 2 times 2 plus 2 would be 8 divided by 2 times 4. Yeah, and then you do the multiplication first, then the divide. Straight into the math. Look, you show math in front of me. I'm going to do it. There's nothing that I'm going to at least attempt. If my brain is empty enough, I'll pull out a calculator. What is 2 plus 2, assuming we're in a vacuum? That depends. Dyson or Swiffer? What type of vacuum cleaner are we stuck in? This is a stupid equation that gets brought up. Why orders of operation matter? Yes. Dyson? Then 4. If it's another type, then I'm being buffeted too much by the suction inside of the vacuum. Actually, no. With the Dyson, the answer is ah. For anything else that has a bag, then it's 4. For a Dyson, that internal like no bag cylinder, I just get buffered in that too much and can't concentrate on the math. How much cat hair is in the Dyson? None, because I don't own a cat. For 8 divided by 2 times 4 would be done left to right. Well, I mean, it's parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide. Yeah, it's multiply first, so it'd be 8 divided by 8. You need, or do you have a redeem of rant about X topic? I don't need a redeem for that. Somebody just has to bring it up in chat and I'll go off about this. This entire fucking stream's a rant. Depends on perspective and what survived. Yeah. What survived, perspective, what people dug up, and the sheer... A couple other factors, yeah. There's also the sheer terror. Why am I in Kakariko Village? I was going to Zora's Domain and I missed. This is not the right place. There's also the sheer amount of terror when you realize that people in a historical context are also exactly like us. Like the graffiti on Pompeii. Yeah, Civil War history, that was, especially in the South, was written by the losers. And they're very sore losers and amazing. Yes, you finally listened to the soundtrack for Risk of Rain 2. The sheer quality of that soundtrack is, like, you're going to need a bigger ukulele, and the fact that if it's not a title like that, a lot of them have some reference bumps. Yeah, we need more. Like, most of the Risk of Rain soundtrack is a reference to raining. Oh, that was a hint for what we have to get through ahead. Ooh, mitosis redeem. Let me get that for you. Another body on the field. We once had so many that we ran out of art layers. Actually, let's put one up in the corner. And it just kind of broke everything. Nope, wrong one. There we go. You have a roguelike now redeem. But what about a tier list now redeem? I'm going to... Yeah, a glacier eventually farts. The fact that that the one that plays in the void is amazing. I'm gonna have to think about that because, like, part of it is I need like images and tier lists for roguelikes. The other thing is that there's a little bit of like prep work that goes into a tier list that you need a handful of items and images to source, unless it's like a pre-made on one of the them's. That's just a chicken. Then their next tier list next week. That could be something to think about. Oh, let's get some beans. Well, some magic beans. Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rubies? Oh, this jerk keeps on increasing profit. He's mistaking one customer for increasing demand. But Redeemer, yeah, that could work. That's definitely a good ability to approach it. Well, think about it. Tier list of bread types. Well, obviously Eldritch is lowest, and then we go up from there. Wait, I think I need like a bottle of water, or do they just pop? Is this Mystaria? Need bread and pastry to do a collab tier list on types of breads and pastries. You have a good idea there. I think I just jump across and like use the chicken. Like, if I remember correctly, all the beans in this game don't like instantly just pop up. You need to wait for the time skip. Tier list of Bread's favorite deaths. Oh god, I have so many of those. I think I need to add a few to the grand list of how I've died in the Discord. Frogs are looking in from underwater. What do I do with the frogs? Tier Fallout creatures by how good they taste. Personally, I think, yeah, guy would taste very good. Doesn't rip your face off. Huh. For irradiated ghouls. I think the roaches would have an excellent mouthfeel when fried. Makes the meat spicy. The problem for... So one of the tier lists I did think of doing before as like a complete and total joke list was list of items based off of how tasty I think they are. With the joke being that they all just go up to they're all S tier taste, from anything from like the controversial disgusting snacks to an office building or the state of Ohio, because like as part of the lore is there's not actually a limit to what I'd eat. Ooh, tier list of Bethesda games. That I didn't have the yeetage. Yeah, for that one, you rank it upside down by which one's the most jank and disjointed. List of Pokemon based on edibility. Ah, I missed again. Okay, that piece of heart better not be taunting me. I better be able to collect it, because at this point, you include the quality of mods. I feel like that could easily be like 2 tier lists. Ah! Almost had it, but I think I need the... I think I need to just come back with the boomerang. Because I won't rank at the Skyrim at the top, but Thomas the Tank Engine. Top list of bears native to the US. Oh god, I would grab anything remotely called a bear. Like, for sure. I compared black bear, grizzly bear, the polar bear at the zoo, the Chicago bear, bear claws, both the pastry and the grilling tool. A couple bears you can see at the gay pride parade. Including the guy named Steve who's a bear at the local gay club. You understand, Botanical. All the bears. Just if it's a bear, it's getting ranked. I just find something fun about those types of tier lists that are of one specific concrete thing, but then just veer off into anything. Hey, Fishman. Brown bears, Steve, black bears, and grizzly are all S tier. Who are you? We're the Zoras, proud aquatic people. So, do you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family? Oh, what do you want from us? Right to bear. The right to bear arms, represented by a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, bottom. The right to bear arms, referent with a screen cap of the Simpsons joke of them referring to a mounted pair of bear arms. Top tier. The right to arm bears. Yes. Every grizzly gets a gun. It is just the way things should be done. Or just 4 arms. Yeah. Cocaine bear. Yeah. I've actually heard that that's a surprisingly good silly B movie. Want to play? Hell yeah. Okay, pick them all up. Wow, we really just gave this guy 20 bucks and he threw it on the floor, said, pick it up. Dive. Where's the rest of... Wait, are these like money? Sure, redesign next. Aren't getting enough buzz. Hydrogen, helium, beryllium, or francium. I'm partial to beryllium, because that's fun to say. I don't know either. I just know beryllium's fun to say. Oh, there's a cave behind there. Sweet. Oh, I bet if I light the torches, I get a thing. Which, speaking of, where can I light? Pick hydrogen and we'll all die. Can I change my vote to hydrogen? That sounds like fun. Make a series of these, planning to do more, but it looks like dog shit, so I'm making everyone better. I mean, hey, that's a fair way to go about it. If you're not happy with the result, like, definitely redesign and to something that you're more, that you personally think looks better. But at the end of the day, when you make art, like, make it something that you're happy with, and everyone else can just go, meh. Okay. The next one's by the shop? Yeah. I think the whole thing with, like, the different types of torches between these, like, stick ones and the more polished wooden ones is that the wooden ones will stay lit when we reload the game. What? What do you mean that nothing happened? Did I miss a couple? Designed heal him to actually be explosive instead of inert. Hell yeah. Oh, I have to do it in a certain time. Ah, well. That seems like pain. I mean, draw them. Awesome. If you draw, then awesome. If you mean redesign, you mean smash two atoms together, creating an uncontained nuclear explosion. I'm not for it. Tell me to get ghouls. Do you want to get ghouls? I'm with Botanical on this one, Mecha. Like, granted, you are talking to someone whose main method of eating is cause a nuclear fission reaction and absorb the energy. So I might be biased, but that sounds tasty. Go for it. Ooh, or scale. What's this? What's this, you smooth skin? Oh. So I know technically I should get the story context, but I could also just get the bottle first. So vote for beryllium. Hell yeah. Hey, Zorb, see anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into the lake. Also, I'm trying to think, is there any other, like, things worth getting here? And what happened to Sidon? Oh, the Breath of the Wild glow up is real. Which is funny because, like, this particular dungeon is the reason everyone ships Link with a fish. Empty bottle. Put something inside. Use it. What? Oh, something's already inside. One other thing is, I want to say there's like something useful that can be done here. Maybe. Say something profound. Let me think for a minute, because this is just a Pratchett quote. Then we go with, it's better to light a flamethrower than curse the darkness. I particularly love that because it's simultaneously just a joke of somebody found a flamethrower and used it inadvisably, but also it kind of has a bit more meaning than the quote that was a running joke of someone bringing it up of it's better to light a candle and curse the darkness. And I like that version more. Name is Pierre. I'm the wandering scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for more soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. Roll me a d20. That's a 17. The 2 votes for Beryllium, vote for Hydrogen, anyone else like to vote? Fantastic tune. Touches my heart. What the heck did I input? This is hot nonsense. Alright, another mitosis. I'll put here. You come back up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it. We're gonna to roll a T10,000 for you. Quick. Ooh, I don't know. I think that's something that's been going on with Twitch lately, that some people have been having issues, especially on mobile. I try refreshing. Song once, so never forget it. Oh, I'm an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Oh, well, I don't remember that song. Alright, that's what I can tell you. Good golly. Interesting. Done nothing. Yeah, here's the thing with Twitch, especially if you follow, like, what they've done and released. Sometimes they just do shit. Like, nobody knows why. They just make changes that are kind of wild. Redeem Sozo bread. Huh. Ah, well. Oh, well. That's a problem. Hello there, son. Researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylas water with various unusual compounds. As you met an old lady from potion shops? It's like a student of mine. Interesting. Oh yeah, and then there's a dive thing. I think you can get... Oh, there's like money down here. You can't get. 70-30. Targets close are soaked with fetid and viscous slime. Oh, I love the D10,000 table. Enjoy. Oh, I guess I've been slimed. Anyone want some? I mean, I suppose you could, like, scrape it off and put it on a cracker or something. And go hit me with one. Oh, God. One of the best... So it's... The D10,000 table is extremely chaotic to the point of being stupid and dumb. If you get a 0 on it, like the lowest possible score, everyone I've played with agrees that this applies to the sun because it's technically a star. It's the nearest star explodes. And it could be, I think the way it's meant to be interpreted is some distant star in the night sky is just not there. You could make it a big deal by like having it be the North Star or something. So now celestial navigation's fucked. Or you could just take it scientifically accurate and have it be the actual nearest star, the sun of the game world, which just ends it. Like, you can't come back to that. You sweet Princess Rudo. Where's she gone? I'm so worried. Here, take a look at this. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Rudo. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? It's not possible. Guardian God, Lord Jabu Jabu would never eat my dear Princess Rudo. But since that stranger Gandorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green about the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Rudo. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle. It was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Rudo immediately, Zora. And now we have the unskippable, very slow weep. 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 This goes on for so long. Funny thing is with speedrunners, this essentially forces a minimum time unless you can completely skip Zora's domain. Like the unskippable 3-minute cutscene. What was that on about before? Oh, right. Yeah, the wild magic table. Oh. 355. Caster ages 1d10. You got 4 years per round for 2 rounds, then reverts to normal. So you age 8 years for 12 seconds, and then back to normal. I love it. Because there's things that are harmless like that. There's things that are... You cause an apocalypse on the planet you're living on. And then there's one that happened to our group. Brad, do you think Botanical would like my paladin idea? Yes. That is the type of because Botanical's in my regular D&D group. That is the level of chaos that is on point. So the idea, if I remember right, is your player character is a paladin, but just started as a simple farmer. However, their spouse... Oh, find it? Yeah, you can just post it to get it accurate. Because I think I remember most of it. But I'll wait for you to post to make sure I'm thinking of the same thing. Yep. Sure, only for 12 seconds. You're wise for 12 seconds. And then you revert to being a dumbass. As God intended. I love how the Zora's guardian deity is just aggressively a fish. Like, this thing is just fish. Oh, time for the weirdest fucking dungeon in this game that I have no idea why they made. It is certainly striking. Because we just got eaten by a fish. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. It's still long enough for the brain cell to make contact with some dendrons in your brain. And then it left. What is this? Shabam! Try to cut it, it'll bounce off your blade. Okay. We hit the uvula. Which is doing the opposite of what it should. Can you just not kill those things? Weird. So, be a normal person. Used to be a farmer or something, till one day a woman comes in town. Met, fall in love, got married, but after a few years said she must go. Why? Actually, a goddess came to earth, fell in love, but she must return to Mount Celestia to ensure that whatever she's goddess of is taken care of. As a final gift attempt to keep her lover safe, makes them a paladin. Which I love the idea, especially if the guy in question is like super supportive and enthusiastic about whatever his wife's doing. Like when he prays is like extremely casual. Big old ceremony at temples, just, hey dear, how are you? You didn't forget anything you packed at home. I just basically swore an oath of paladin when he got married. Yeah. Who are you? Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? Never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. Father's worried about me? I don't care. Anyways, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understand? Don't. Oops. I'm not built to be one. Farmer all my life, and that's all I know. Show my gratitude, stop destruction in the world, do my best to carry your name and honor. One day it'll do well enough with me again, top Mount Celestia. Love it. Ow. I keep on getting hit. What hole she fell down? This one. Heyo. Are you still hanging around here? Told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Jabu Jabu's it's very strange today. Okay, not going to comment on what you just said there, Ruto. Electrified jellyfish, strange holes around. Top of that, precious stone was, but it's none of your business. Anyway, you go home now, understand? Not worried about me? So on the table. Oh, also the table was tabled. Yeah. Now Botanical's DMing for me, and I'm not saying anything in case anyone else in the group's watching, but character details are getting silly. Until I find the thing I've been looking for. Better believe me. All right. Ah. And I think the greatest is goddess of death or something sinister. Or complete opposite. Yeah, it's definitely a great idea. Like, I love the vibe. All right. Milk. Huh. I probably shouldn't have taken her with. I won't. Now, the vibe of, like, wholesome guy tacking along with the very sinister goddess. That's just top tier. Yeah, concept passes vibe check. Sweet Mersha Ray Sentai a year ago. Why does everyone have a darker, messed up character in D&D? Because well-adjusted individuals don't go out of their way to fight dragons. So here's the thing, and something that... Actually, no. The character for the D&D game that you're running for me is definitely more of the traumatized. Cough or bam. Or that. But the other ones the other types of characters I usually play are like horribly weird. I have a blanket rule, at least for one of the friends who sometimes DMs. No, we don't do that here. You gotta buy a room. Like a blanket rule for one of my friends is I'm not allowed to have a character with amnesia. Huh. She fucked off. Partially because I like having that type of character, so I can know my backstory, but when I get into game, nobody knows my backstory, including me. Okay, that's like a general rule for her. Yeah, it is. That is true. It's just in general, she. I think I can dive through that. Last of my tribe to. Yeah, there it is. The ultimate. I'm the last of my tribe to have amnesia. Yeah, we've all traumatized her. Last campaign, before mine and Botanicals ones, we had a go where this person was the only one not to have amnesia. Deku Nuts? No. Oh, I accidentally bought him. My character had it self-inflicted. Botanical's character also had it from just being an absolutely ancient warforged. And when she ran one for us, she was like, okay, as a rule, you have to not have amnesia and have some sort of connection to the current world. Like, fine, I guess. Yeah, I forgot to, yeah, you technically did. And of course, then your character died and was replaced by a swarm of bees inhabiting her body. Fun times all around, like, honestly. Best characters would go again. So now I think my plan is to go too far in the other direction, where I am way, I feel like that, where I am way too connected to the world and have too much of a stake in it for the good of everyone involved. Right, I shouldn't attack those things because I get shocked. They are electric jellyfish. Yeah, I'm in line to become a world power. Depending on how things go, the end of my character's arc might be, and this is a year when the so-and-so, why are there so many sphincters? Don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answer about. Like, don't think about the amount of sphincters we are going through. Huh. I think I have to reset. We are in a digestive tract. Yeah, this dungeon is just really weird. The best characters I saw, someone played a true neutral gray cleric. They came across a little girl dying of the plague and couldn't save her, so the cleric snapped her neck. Part was mortified and was turning like, why? Would you rather have her suffer? Just going to die made it painless, merciful as I could. Yeah, that... I'd argue that that's not a true neutral cleric, but it's a Bethesda neutral cleric, where you try to do something good, it raises your mortality too much, so you have to do something kind of fucked in the head in order to balance it out, which I love. Ooh. I'll use my little traveling merchant lady in D&D game at some point. Gimmick, she's a hybrid, part halfling, part Goliath. She's small, but min-maxed how much she can lift, so when she finally loses her shit, people watch her suplex something 10 times her body weight. I fucking love that. That is amazing. Also, same with the gray cleric. That's an amazing way to play with the morality system. But my favorite is definitely the one I played from the amnesiac that I played from the campaign that traumatized a friend. He was the... First of all, this character started because the DM came up to me and said, okay, I need a god of chaos for this setting, and I can't think of anyone more qualified for you. So, also, all the gods in this setting are dragons. So my character did not remember they were a god, was a god of chaos, and a dragon polymorphed into a human form. For one point, and just generally committed to the bit. At every point during that game, we largely didn't fight anything. I think that game ended with a negative kill rate, a negative kill count, for other reasons I'll get to in a bit. But like, he just ended up being so weird. He'd just play pranks, run off in random directions. At one point, party member, oh dang it. Ow. Party member heard some goblins sneaking up out it, coming through the bushes, and said, "We know you're there, you can come out of the bushes." And my character walked out, fine. Which disarmed them enough to realize that we were so far from threats. Yeah, she's part Goliath, part halfling, but the height of a normal person. That's also a good idea. Wait, what the heck? Where do I go with this? One point played it like a 7-foot Goliath rogue. It's an excellent tank interfaces in and out of existence depending on if you're looking at them or not. I remember that one. Yeah, that was the same one that we used the wild magic table to get a ship stuck in the middle of fantasy Scotland. We rolled at a result that was nearest ship teleports to your position, which was ours. Minor problem. Yeah, bearer of bears. The whole thing was that you were named by a feat you did, which was carrying a bear for a long ass time. Ow, ow. Wow, it's like Redeads, but worse. That was a fun character. Because I remember thinking, how the hell does a strength... Wasn't that also the... Or no, the whole thing is... Right, the whole thing with that was it is just a big roll. Oh yeah. Yeah. Currently playing a little blind girl is about to get her ass kicked by a pirate. Like in real life. Yeah. Oh, and the best part of that one, I don't think anyone here is that she's not actually blind. She's just traumatized to a point that she refuses to... Oh, I don't have that item yet. That she refuses to look people in the eyes without looking through the eyes of her familiar. And I will say... Actually, no, I probably will get my ass kicked by the pirate because it's in character. I could also go through with what I said last session and cast Burning Hands and just torch them. As the premise, she's barely 1 inch tall enough to be classified as medium size, and with the Goliath thing, she counts as large. That is beautiful. You. Please drop slingshot ammo. Yeah, because I'm always of the opinion, if there's not something kind of weird with your character, you could punch it up a bit. You could give your character a backstory that everyone's going to remember. I still love that line. You wouldn't hit a blind girl, would you? I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker. For that line alone, I'm half tempted to just torch this asshole pirate with burning hands. Of just, okay, you're getting flamethrowered. Good luck. Ugh. Now that I can hear the music a bit better by playing through headphones, I think the worst part of the dungeon is the gurgles. They got the sound font right. The hammer of justice is gender neutral and blind. Well, better get whacking. And I've definitely missed the map for this one, however the hell it is. Here? Nope. Hang on, I need to not do that. There we go. That's barely better. Yeah, no, that's what I love about D&D. It'll get stupid fast, and ideally, it'll stay that way. The Song of Link. Did I just cut that thing in half? It's very progressive. However, that is very much a problem for me right now, because I do not wish for progressive gender norms among the people who was about to kick my ass. Although I will still hold that he was the one being a jerk of everything, and any toasty pirate corpses about to happen from that are entirely not my fault. I morally absolve myself of the crime I'm about to commit. Gonna add that. Oh, there's a map. Okay. Here's a question for you, chat. If you had the opportunity, would you map up your own gut? Like, if you had the opportunity to go in a doctor's office, get some scans done, and they present you with a paper map of your insides. Chest had teeth for a second? Probably. I wouldn't put it past them. Would ya? What? Why do we have a time limit? Yes, I love maps. Fair enough. Ah. The floor turtle that got thrown out the window slowly going in. Yeah, the turtle that got thrown through a window and is, I'm pretty sure, still trying to make his way back inside. Highlight. That, or how paranoid we're about a random chest of free gold. Okay, this Would love to get all the x-rays ever taken of me framed. Shortly followed by Suki being scared of Button. That did happen. And then KB just very deadpan and annoyed, pressing it in and waiting for us to get on with it. You know, Botanical, I honestly can't say I would expect any other answer aside from, yes, please map out my inside and give me it to frame and hang. Yes, get on with it. I mean, I suppose it's not a bad way to live your life. And if you do have a map of your intestines, you can always follow your gut. But also imagine that you did get a map of everything and it came back with like hot nonsense on this level. Imagine having guests over and asking they want to see my ribs. Sends full body x-ray. Yes, I have just at the DMV. Excuse me, ma'am. You cannot use an x-ray as an identification photo. We need skin on it. We need something with flesh on. All right, I know what I said, but you're also not allowed to use just the muscular system. There needs to be a face. CT scans. Hell yeah. Made metal, I'm not allowed in the MRI room. Yeah, I'm not allowed in an MRI room either, but I think that has more to do with that specific hospital staff. Actually, wait, no. I just realized there's a lot of lore tidbits going on, but your body would be turned into jelly by all the bits of metal being violently ripped out of your body. Here's the thing. MRI room would be a cause of death for one of my bodies. Like, each bread body has a metallic core thing in it that makes the voice box. That would be ripped out by the CT scan. Or the CT scanner with MRI. Good to know, honestly. Shoot, where have I? Huh. Must be something else. Bread roll has a pit in it. Yeah, it's usually just the thing that I would go yeet. That'd be a fun time. I think I got everything there. The thing is that normally when like someone eats one of my bodies, the initial shock is enough that the metal pit, so to speak, does not stick around. Oh, this is the wrong way. All right. Red, get over here. Pulls out a magnet. Bong. That would work. Ah! Why is it electrified? Okay, first things first. I love how the boomerang is mildly better than the rest. Oh, dang it, I wanted that fairy. How did you happen? I don't know why you have that combination of emotes, but I'm glad you do. Ah, damn ad. So we got that. One other thing to note is up and over there, but I need to be up somewhere else entirely. Heck, they got me pegged showing me ads about mayo. Wow, they got you down perfectly. Like, you got mayo ads. That is like exact. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I should check the expiration date on a jar of Miracle Whip I own. Tasty Hellmann's. Huh, I missed. Well, at this point, I do have to go back up and bring it back up. Why does everyone say Miracle Whip's disgusting? It tastes fine. Like, yeah, I guess it's not thrown out this instant. No! The whole reason I have it is because of this very argument. Like, I sent out one day, hey, we're having BLTs and we need some mayonnaise for it. Haven't had it yet. Well, it seems the popular opinion is don't have it. I guess just go with regular mayonnaise. Like, it's a bit zestier, but like, it's fine. Save yourself the pain. It just has a bit of tang to it. Oh, Miracle Whip and man. Yeah, it tastes the exact same. Like, the difference is kind of too slight. It might be like a bit spicier. It's not disgusting, but I won't get it. Hellmann's robot. Oh, fair enough. To each their own. Like, I was sent out to go get mayonnaise. I came back with Miracle Whip because it was cheaper. And, like, I don't know. I didn't want to spend too much of my own money. It's just more tang. I'm sure it'll be fine. As long as it doesn't have some odd artificial growth taste. Yeah. I'm sure if you're, like, super used to regular mayonnaise, it might be a bit more noticeable. But, like, I don't really use mayo for much. And I still hold that compared to real mayonnaise and Miracle Whip, it's a ton sweeter or something. Maybe it probably does. I just also don't use mayonnaise, so this is the only jar of mayo-like product I have. Yeah, they're just both white, creamy, and have a good texture. And for that, I think that's what I want them more for. Oh. Yeah, what is this thing? An octopus? Oh shit, she just got eaten twice. Didn't hear male like, I thought you said male like, and I got viscerally confused. Ah! There's a problem with yogurt. We'll get a few bites in there. Remember, it's crawling with bacteria. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That's something that you can get in your head about. And tangy. True, you are also crawling with bacteria. And cheese is also... Yeah, sorry to gross you out, but this is, in all fairness, the dungeon for it. You just go... True. Everything you eat, it's immediately coated with bacteria. Yeah, and here's the thing, like, yogurt is full of bacteria, but, like, it's... Ah, shit, I'm almost dead. Get him. But it's, like, the type that actually is good for you. It's the type you need. Wait, where's Rudo? Hap. That's good for you. And also, I'm with you, Siffolds. I don't want to think about male-coated condiment, but it would still have to be mayonnaise. Did it? Fuck off. Huh. Oh, it's back. Get it. Dang it. Get back here, fairy. I want to bottle you for resale. Hey, it's gone now. Oh. Good luck to me, I guess. Oh, Hey Fable, good to see you in there. I hope you had a good end of your stream and that you got some good re-clears done. So, I wish I was able to lurk for a bit longer, but it seemed like you were having a good time and the group was making progress. Yeah, welcome in. Good for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Ah. So I'm well, I was gonna make a joke and say, oh, I'm against biotics. Oh, so now I'm oh shit, antibiotics make sense now. We're about to die. Got all the re-clears done. Nice. Okay, I think the first thing to do is deal with the Octorok. Because I have to beat. There. Yeah. As I know, just for... It's true for any type of content. When you have to grind repeatedly to get the thing, for whatever reason, it's just a pain. Yeah, great work. I was agree with Mecca. Definitely an enjoyable stream. So where the hell am I? Oh, oh, that's painful. Right. Eesh. Oh, that's how I get there. Didn't think people like to watch you raid. Yeah, and some days it isn't fun for if you have like a bad setup or it's not like going well. Then just from the stream personally side of things, then yeah. Okay, is Rudo just... Yeah, I guess she's just gone. Alright. Oh. To the boss. But I found that I think I was talking about this earlier, it's kind of surprising what people will, Oh. Oh, I think I need her. Where... Where people like the energy and at least, or there for another reason, like they find it relaxing and, oh, dang it. Another thing, yeah, like Mike could say, if you're obviously enjoying yourself, then that also makes a good impression. Yeah, happy streamer makes good content. There. There we go. I forgot this had an annoying switch puzzle that triggered every time. Because I think, like, Rudo's just gone until I beat the final boss, so I have to get a crate and use that to weigh it down. Alright, and drop, and in. Ooh, this just looks diseased. Don't really want to know what those buttons are made of. I think it's probably parasite. Like, that's a major theme of this dungeon. Everything's being parasitic. Like, you see it especially with the boss. Yeah, it's bacteria we spoke about. Especially with the boss room that... Nope. Or here. That the closer you get to the infestation boss, the more awful it is. Yeah, I can see that too, Fable, that only stream it every now and then for less of an overdose and more of a people coming in for, like, yeah, chill stream every now and then. Also, like, if it's content that that's stressing you out to make, not really... It's not worth making content, in my opinion, that isn't something you want to do. Oh. Interesting. This boss feels like the second boss in Wind Waker, the one that you have to cut off from the ceiling and then attack its core. Ah. Hey, I keep on losing the Z targeting. Okay, Navi, what's your wisdom? Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster. Aim for the body protected by its jellyfish. Right. Ah! Sorry. Yeah, you're fine, Mecha. It's... Oh. I think I just... Do I attack the... No, I aim for the center. Ah! If I can stop getting juggled. Okay, get... Or maybe I need to... I'm trying to remember how to deal with this boss. If... I think the... If I have to focus on the jellyfish to reduce its attack elsewhere... the trick is definitely the boomerang. That at least is easy enough to know, given it's a dungeon item. The big question is how to get in there. Oh, thank you, Jess. I'm glad that you have faith in my ability to teach that game. I feel there's a couple like actual gameplay things that are a bit out, like a bit beyond me still. Oh, I can get. Nope. Oh. Okay, first things first, I want to deal with some of these barnacles. That's going to be easier. Tell me your ways. But yeah, can definitely find like some time to try to play that, and at least to help through the very boring beginning of the game. Like, that's just... It's just kind of annoying content. Especially... Ow, 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 ow. Especially in contrast of how the series got later. But yeah, now it's just going to be easy. I can get the placement down. Oh yeah, thank you so much for coming by, Botanical. Nice talking to you, and have a good evening. Hope your day's going well. And yeah, Mecha, I agree with everyone else that it's... Turn from shower, no longer stinky. That's an achievement. Hell yeah, Caro. I've seen you. But yeah, I agree with everyone else, Mecha, that it's like it's not a problem for you spamming chat. Like, you're more than fine. I can see how it can be like seen as one, but sometimes like it's just a matter of the streamer is having trouble keeping up with chat, which is a good issue to have, honestly. It's a good issue. Oh, and there's... Damn, 2 dungeons in one night. I didn't expect this. Well, that's Baronade. And... Oh, nice. Next time will be... Assume the word... Yeah, I feel that. Huh, we never found Rudo. I hope she's okay. Oh, there she is. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. Oh, the cute little blush on her. Just lovely, that's all. Just a little. Baka. The bacteria got her. That it did. No, also heard for that, Mecha. Nobody bullies this bread like I bully myself. Fucking sucks, but hopefully one day it'll get better. Nice going, Link. You look so cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Spiritual stone? Nothing really. Nah, spiritual stone. The spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire, don't you? Mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. And this, dear viewers, is the reason why every Legend of Zelda game afterwards, or at least Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Link is shipped with a fish. Oh, we beat the boss and got this next plot coupon, the Spiritual Stone of Water, which was revealed by Rudo to be the Zora's engagement ring, only to be given to the person that she was going to marry. Which is the reason why in Breath of the Wild, everyone is doing... First of all, I think Link actually was engaged to Mipha, because Twilight Princess changed it from the Spiritual Stone being given to the thing that the Zora royalty would marry to the Zora armor, and Link had a set of that. Fish got by bacteria, real shame. And yeah, that's the reason why everyone's shipping him Link with Sidon. Because it's kind of canon. But yeah, that's actually a good place to end. We managed to beat 2 dungeons, as well as let's get to the next plot beat. The next thing that we have to do in this game is retrieve the Master Sword and get to the next set of dungeons. So, hey, Brad, why do some romantic ships survive and so some don't? Because some get sunk by cannon. Because ships that last have cannon. Yes. Boom. But yeah, that was a good stream. I'm going to find someone to raid as I have the... And just kind of have the tier list up for last minute views. Let's see, we have someone playing VR chat. Pikmin 2. Overwatch. Or we have an art stream. Guess that depends. And oh, I should turn off the display capture because I can't push it up. Top tier intimidating. Fact. A very well deserved position. Let's see. And would I lie to you? I'm kind of feeling Pikmin 2. Yeah. That's raid. Agent. Toad. Okay, aside from all the times I've lied to you, would I lie to you? But yeah, B-Ray and Agent Toad, so I know through Zarataro. They're pretty cool playing Pikmin 2, and I think they're pretty far in the game from what I played. I've loved that game, and I love the vibe of Pikmin. So stopping by, say hi. Looks like they're just starting. If you like the vibes, by all means, stick around. And I'll see you next Thursday for Final Fantasy XIV with Fable. See you around.